Rollins is off of first with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
2 balls,
Another
2 strikes.
try to third. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. And
Ball
that
4.
misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so
Count
far.
1-0.
Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the versatile Brandon McKay.
The pitcher, Brandon McKay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the
0-1's
sinker.
the count.
0-1. And this misses
1-1.
the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2
I got the
strikes
count
now.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
The batter.
At
The
the plate,
center fielder.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Changeup gets him out in front
The
for
count
strike
0-2.
2. And they'll try to
1
bounce
ball,
a
2 strikes,
curveball
the
on
count.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now another 1-2. And
I got
that
the count,
sinking
2-2.
fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Down the first baseline. Well, this is going to
That
be a
ball's
foul
foul.
ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots
Now
that
batting,
time. 2 away
left
now.
fielder,
First pitch of the
Gillen.
at-bat.
Carlson.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
At the
The
plate
right
now, Larry Walker
Larry.
goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And I believe they'll say he broke the
0-2.
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball
The count
1,
is 1-2.
well below the zone.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
2-2
You
the
got to
count.
fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hershiser sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out between first and second. Into the box, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Turned on down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Robinson Cano is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Walker. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Third baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. And a horrible swing there. The count moves to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pickoff move to second.
Safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. A runner at second, nobody out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Just keeping him close. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No one out with a runner at second. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the runner's breaking for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Foul.
The next 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Number 1 waits on it. 2 down.
The first
Riding in,
baseman, number
Jeff
5.
Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bagwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count.
Hey, with
0-2.
first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter
1
expands
ball,
the
2
zone.
strikes the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
I got the count. 2-2.
2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Oral Hershiser was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
0-1.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position.
And now they've got him picked off. Ready on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Popped him up. Cano ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile Brandon McKay. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Nope.
Up around
upstairs.
the letters with that one for ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Throw to first
No,
gets
he's
in, so
out.
the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And
No,
misses
inside.
inside 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't
The
go
count
back
is
in there a
2-1.
second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Stepping into the box,
third baseman.
Chipper Jones. He
Chipper
was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another.
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
The batter, number 24.
Now in the box,
Second base.
Robinson Cano, man at
Robinson.
first after the 2-out walk. And as it
He's
turns
out.
out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
The center fielder.
And a
Jacoby.
changeup
Counts
here, but
1-0.
that's taken low in the dirt
Ellsbury.
for a ball. Hard hit ball to short, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate
left
now,
fielder.
Dylan Carlson.
Ball
And a
1, no
pitch
strike.
out, but Ellsbury stays put. The 1-0. And a pitch
2-0.
out, but Ellsbury stays put. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry Walker.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll go after the first
0-1.
pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He doubled his last time through.
No
Got
ball,
him a
2
swing
strikes.
out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking
I got
up
to
to
count
home
1
plate,
and
you
2.
had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2. It's a battle.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman, number 3.
Runner at second,
Harmon.
1 away, and here is the killer,
Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew. I'm set with the 0-1. Way
Ball, that's
inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Looks like he
One
swung
ball,
it
two strikes,
underwater
Miguel.
that time for strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet
Now
that
batting,
time.
catcher.
2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting. The first
Into the box
baseman.
now, Jeff
Ball
Bagwell.
one.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Counts 1-0.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Hey.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count
The
now.
count is 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider's
got a
in the
full
dirt
count.
as he lays off it for a ball.
for the guy on the mound. This is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ruth will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Your
Reggie
attention,
Jackson
please.
will pinch hit here, and
Pinch
he's
hitter.
the potential tying run.
Jackson.
Pitch popped up. Killebrew has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he missed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rollins.
Swing and a
0-1's
miss,
the
and
count.
he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on
Ball
the first pitch to
inside.
over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Just behind the fastball
One
there.
ball,
2
2
strikes
strikes to
now.
count.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
He's got it. Throw in
Oh.
time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once
The
again,
center fielder.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he waves at a
0-1.
curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Now batting. The left fielder.
And a rather interesting
Mike.
decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Larry
0-1's
Walker
the
is
count.
at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to the lefty.
No, he's in
Smart
there.
pitch.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting. Number 1.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and
Now
set up the
batting.
force at the
The
plate.
first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Babe Ruth is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous.
He's out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made
Please
here
join
to end
for
the
the
inning. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's
This
ball
is taken
two.
for a ball high and tight, 2-2. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. The 0-2 pitch. Try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
Yep,
hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And there's one down now. Gary Sheffield will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Ball 2.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound.
Oh.
And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. In now, Jimmy Rollins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The center fielder.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Carlson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now batting.
So he got him swinging. Dylan Carlson becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Larry Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
I got to count 2-2.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He singled his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Ball.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Inside, ball 3.
Off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you. But you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Fernando Rodney has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Count even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 and that last pitch on 2-2, wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the second run scores.
You got him on the
Tag, and he's out going for third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Arman Gillapru.
Rob Dibble enters the game to finish. This one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ty Cobb will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Weeder.
Yeah.
Weeders is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he strikes him out as well. So we'll make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fred McGriff will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.